Have you ever noticed how many artists hold back, not because they lack talent, but because they're afraid of how others will perceive them? Excellence isn't about showing off. It's about honoring your craft, your calling, and your audience without letting ego or fear run the show. Today, we're breaking down the mindset that separates the truly great artists from the merely good, and why culture often misunderstands what excellence really looks like. Let's talk about it. Purpose to Perform a podcast where faith meets the stage and truth takes center stage. I'm your host, Cynthia Garcia, theater artist, playwright, and acting coach with over 25 years in the arts and entertainment industry. Whether you're a first-time listener or a returning friend, I am so glad you are here. Welcome. This is your space to grow in artistry, strengthen your faith, and boldly engage culture without compromise. So be sure to subscribe and tap that follow button if you like this type of content, because every episode is designed to help you shine brighter on stage and off. Let's be honest. Our culture has a complicated relationship with excellence. Excellence is often mistaken for arrogance, pride, or even self-promotion. We live in a world that celebrates the overnight success, but quietly resents the disciplined, persistent artist. But here's the truth. Excellent isn't ego. It's a mindset. It's discipline. It's showing up consistently, showing up on time, and delivering your best work. Not for applause, not for validation, but because the craft demands it. Ask yourself, are you aiming for approval or are you aiming for mastery? Because the distinction will determine whether you thrive or simply drift in the crowd. Look at social media, Hollywood, and even the music industry. Everyone wants to be seen, liked, and followed. And yes, recognition matters, but culture often conflates visibility with value. Great artists know the difference. Visibility is external. Excellence is internal. You can perform brilliantly and be unnoticed, yet your influence is growing quietly, deeply, and meaningfully. That's the power of intentional excellence. If this is resonating with you, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of these insights. It helps more artists like you hear this perspective. And if you're ready to put these principles into action, my Audition course is designed to help you eliminate performance anxiety, find your authentic voice, and step into every audition with excellence, clarity, and purpose. Check out the details in the description below. So what does it mean to pursue excellence without ego? It means, number one, discipline over showmanship. 2, consistency over flashiness. And 3, integrity over applause. Excellence is showing up when no one's watching, practicing when you feel tired, and giving your all, even in small roles or community spaces. I know we like to say in the theater there are no small roles, but let's just be honest. We do have what we call our primary characters and we have our secondary characters. So everyone can't be a lead. Let's just acknowledge that. So when I say small, that is not an indictment on a character or even an actor. I'm just talking about a piece that we may be presented with, and we know that the role has maybe just a few lines. This mindset doesn't make you prideful. It makes you reliable, trustworthy, and magnetic to those who value true artistry. Here's the bold truth. Culture rewards flash, but it sustains substance. The world will always try to convince you that excellence is elitist, that being the best is somehow sinful or selfish, but the reality is this. Excellence honors your gifts. Excellence sets a standard for others. Excellence reflects the one who gave you your talent. And this is especially true for Christian artists, but the principle applies universally. You don't have to compromise your integrity, your humility, or your faith to be the best at your craft. So let's break it down into actionable steps. One, you can schedule deliberate practice. Don't just rehearse, refine, work on your weak spots with focus. Excellence is intentional. Keep that in mind. Another thing is learn to accept feedback without fear. Just understand the world will critique your work. The key is listening for growth, not validation. And another thing you can do is surround yourself with high standards. Your peers, your mentors, and collaborators set the bar. Choose people who push you forward, not hold you back. Here's something else. Reflect daily on your purpose. Excellence is not about ego, it's about alignment with your calling. You can ask yourself, am I stewarding my gift well today? How about this for an actionable step? Step boldly but humbly into every opportunity. Excellence requires courage, the courage to perform fully, consistently, and without apology. And here's the part most people don't say. Culture often envies excellence more than it celebrates it. If you're committed, disciplined, and skilled, some will resist your growth. Some will criticize your ambition. But you keep going. You don't shrink. You don't apologize for mastering your craft. Excellence is disruptive, and that's exactly how it should be. Remember, pursuing excellence is not arrogance. It's stewardship. It's responsibility. It's showing up fully for the roles, the stories, and the audiences who need to hear the truth. And if you want practical guidance on bringing this mindset into auditions, again, check out my audition course. It's designed to help you perform with confidence, conviction, and purpose. I hope you've enjoyed today's segment, and I want to thank you again for tuning in to the Purposed Performer podcast. Until next time, keep shining, keep growing, and keep performing with purpose.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.